The Jackal Stronghold. Okay. Is this a tree one?
Is that the place?
Yes, Kemsit's stronghold.
No,
The
this
pieces
isn't the
inside.
tree one.
Are the men prepared?
Yes, Amanra.
Good. If Kemsit is there, no one is to touch him but me.
Are you sure that's a good
The
idea?
farmers must be weary of their island neighbor. Perhaps they will help us.
Okay, this is... Okay, this is the Island Siege one. I remember this one. Okay. Where are my troops? Hello, Rhino. How are you? You're a nice little guy. Kill those guys. My camel men. My camelry. I'm not actually up and up on my Egyptian history, so I'm not sure if people riding camels, if camelry was actually a thing. I would assume it would be.
People of the Nile.
I mean, it makes
I am
sense.
Amanra, enemy of Kemsit. Assist us, and we will end his pillaging of your lands.
We will help you visit the farmers to spread the good news, Amanra.
Actually, Kemsit's like our best friend. I don't know what the big deal is with Kemsit. I mean, he's a pretty cool guy, actually. I always wonder if something like that would ever happen. Whenever you hear, "Oh, we're here to free you from your oppression." Oh no, we actually like everything that's going on right now. It's going pretty well for us, actually. So if you could leave, please, because that is granary. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that wasn't like a house or something. Let's go ahead and get that. Produce food faster. Do I have another farm where I can be? Another granary where I can be? Yeah, whatever. I was trying to be efficient. How far does this land go? See, I don't want to try and defend all this land. You get to that, and you get to that, and you get to that. Actually, I think all these are U's. Okay, well, come over here to the gold and build a mining camp. Do we have other sources of gold around here? I'm not seeing other sources of gold around here. There's the one over here. That's pretty far away, though, for defense purposes, I would say. You build a lumber camp right there. Oh, wait, no. Oh, never mind. Get to this lumber camp and then... No? Okay. Okay, I guess I can't have this lumber camp. Go. Are you stuck? Seriously? What the hell, man? What the hell, man? Manra? Amanra? Are you really AI? Come on. I shouldn't have to babysit my troops like this. Okay, you go and you do stuff over there. You go ahead and start doing that. Get some more villagers. Funeral rites. That. Are we following Osiris? No, we're following Isis. Is it? No. It's Isis, Ra, and Set. Are you kidding me? How do you get glitched off on that? Seriously. Come on. I expect better from you, Manra. Let's go ahead and set the rally point there so that you're not up on someone's grizzle with your nizzles. That sounds even more stupid after I say it. Awesome.
We should scout Kemsit's whole island before we choose our beachhead.
Scout it? How? How exactly do you expect me to scout this? I'm going to guess that this one being closer to it, since they're telling me to scout it, that this is actually the wrong one to go to. That's just a guess. I could be very much incorrect about that, but that'd be my guess. You, well, I'm going to need lumber. Make some more people. So I'm thinking, get some cabinets. Some cabinets. Yes, I'm going to get some very nice cabinets. We'll get that, and then we'll get hand axe. You go get some gold. I need gold, please. Luckily, we have some very nice cabinets on the way. We're going to... What would be a good place to put my cabinets? I think right here in one of my houses would be a good place to put my cabinets. Sadly, they are much too large to fit in the door. I don't quite understand why they would make cabinets that don't fit in the door. I mean, that seems ridiculous to me. But you know, I'm not an olden daisy. I'm not a history professor. I don't pretend to know the ins and outs of such complexes as cabinet and furniture placement. I mean, that's just my guess. And my guess is probably wrong, but can we get a lot more cabinets? I would like an excessive number of cabinets. No, that's transport ship. I can kind of see cabinet coming out of that. Cabinets. Would that be how you pronounce that? Cabinet? That kind of sounds like cabinet. Yeah, I think we'll just keep calling them cabinets. That sounds good. Can we go ahead and claim these houses just so that we have a few extra supply? That was kind of a pathetic burp. Signal fires would be good, I'd think. Give me some more fair warning as to when attacks are coming. Go ahead and claim these houses. Is there stuff over here that I can claim? No, there isn't. I would like to be claiming a lot more stuff, honestly. Let's make a bunch more villagers. There's another house. There we go. That seems good to me. There's some gold up there. That seems pretty easy to defend, I would say. Go ahead and over here. What is this? Increase? That is oddly specific. Well, I guess they want me to get naval myth units. Do I have any naval myth units available? Moving transport ship. Does this actually... it does have an attack. Okay. Well, there's that. You two start building me some monuments. And then I think if I'm going to be attacking, I'd want a siege works. So build a siege works then. You start working on the siege works. You start working on the siege works as well. And then you guys actually go and start building that. I know I should be spreading these out because I believe when you're worshipping Isis that she gives you a bonus where you're defended from spells whenever you're near one of these monuments, they can't use a spell on you or something like that. I'm not too worried about that. I don't think they're going to be using spells on me too often, so let's go ahead and buy them. You go ahead and build that market. You go ahead and get signal fires. You go ahead and get that. You start building an armory. You siege towers. Fire arrows and ram buildings. I'll go ahead and get 2 of these. I'll set the rally point right up there. You, I don't want either of those, actually.
In which?
You 2 go and build a barracks right next to the siege works, I'd say. There's my siege tower. Do I want draft horses? I'd say no at this point. Go ahead and build you 2. You 2, I need more lumber. Always need more lumber. Where are my cabinets? Where'd my cabinets go? Cabinets, come back! Come back to me, cabinets. Come on. Those silly cabinets. Build 2 more cabinets. You get me some gold. I could use some gold. I could use some upgrades, actually. You start building houses. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Where you guys think you're going? Come on, guys. You guys get back up there. Seriously, man? Seriously? That was entirely my bad. I apologize, folks. That is poor. That is poorly done on my part. You, gold guy. Gold guy, you get there. You go up there. I will take that. Thank you very much. Go ahead and get that. Go ahead and get that. Go ahead and get that. What do I need to upgrade? I need... Why are prices so much lower? Is there something that's reducing prices?
Rig.
You go here. Actually, no, you can't do that. You do that. You do that. You 2 go up there and get some wood. You 3 build houses. I cannot build another house, actually. So, I would then send you guys to get that gold. And then you, friendo, you go ahead and start getting camels. 10 camels should be good, I'd say. You start building transport ships. I have a nice little fleet of cabinets right here. Some nice little cabinets. Armory, let's start getting some upgrades. Barracks, we're going to go ahead and upgrade the troops to begin with. Siege works. Let's get another siege tower. Let's go ahead and keep going. I think we're doing pretty well right now.